Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a video planned for today, and I decided not to put up that video. I'm leaving it for next week, and instead I'm putting up this video that you're watching today. I am really irked about something, and I need to share it with you, and I need to call out a manufacturer, and that is not something that I usually do, but this really bothered me, and I'll tell you why it bothers me. I started this channel because I am really passionate about helping women. I am passionate about this hair loss journey and how it affects so many of your lives. Some of us wear wigs because we want to. Some of us want to wear it because of the ease. But there's a good many ladies out there that have hair loss, that are on limited income, and they need to have their hair. So I try to the best of my ability to bring you as much information as I possibly can and to help you make the decision. Try to provide a little bit of education so you could choose what you feel may work best for you. I have never sat at this seat and ever bashed a company. I have never bashed a style, and the reason I don't is because I cannot in all good consciousness sit here and say this wig is horrible when I don't know if there is a viewer out there that may have that wig on their head, and if it's their first wig, they're going to feel terrible. They're not going to want to go out in it. So while I'll point out it has a lot of permatease, or it has a higher density or a lower density, I'll point out the features as best as I possibly can and provide that information. So with that said, I received an email the other day, and I haven't responded to it, nor am I going to respond to it. This is the response to the email. The email came from Henry Margu. And I love Henry Margu. Let me just put that out there. I absolutely love their wigs. I love their caps. I love how beautiful their lace fronts look. And I love the styles and the fibers. I love everything about them. And just as I love Henry Margu, I also love MA Attraction, which falls under Henry Margu. And it's their budget line, as they refer to it. But you're going to get the same lace front, the same fibers. You're going to get all of that the same. I put up a video back in June, and it was comparing Riley by Henry Margu versus Showgirl by MA Attraction. That video, I did that because Riley by Henry Margu is $237. Showgirl by MA Attraction is $157, so there is some savings. My position here is to help you. I don't know how many of you are out there that may not be able to spend $237, but you really want a wig just like Riley. Well, Showgirl is exactly like Riley, except it's a much lower price. Both by the same company, same lace front. I'll leave the video link up here in case you missed it. You can go and watch it. Even the colors are the same. I have Riley in 10613 GR, and I've got Showgirl in Sunflower. Same exact color. I disclosed that in that video as well. I never bashed either one. I never said go out and buy this one or that one. I provided the similarities and the differences. That's what I did. And for anyone, and if Henry Margu is watching, this is my channel. I pay for my lights, I pay for my camera, I pay for my editing software, and I pay for the majority of my wigs, just like I did with Riley and Showgirl. I paid for those wigs. No one tells me what to do on my channel. No one. I am not intimidated by anyone. Henry Margu sent me this email. I wanted to get in touch with you and let you know that we came across a video recently regarding MA Attraction style Showgirl. You were likely not informed since we did not send the style to you. They didn't send either one of the styles to me. But one of the guidelines we have in the internet selling guidelines of MA Attraction is that these two brands not be associated with one another due to the price differences and the ability to sacrifice quality of the Henry Margu brand with the budget line of MA Attraction. Obviously, you are a well-known influencer and have been working with a few different companies over the year, and we want to make sure you are aware of our branding mission with the brands. Since we did not send the styles directly to you, we likely did not mention keeping them separate. While we are not concerned with the video, we wanted to bring it to your attention. Would you be able to remove your video from your channel? We are glad to send a style of your choice for you to review on either collection. Ladies, that irks me on so many levels. So many levels. First of all, Henry Margu, when you talk about internet selling guidelines, I am not a retailer. I do not have to follow seller guidelines. I do not. I am here to provide information about wigs. That's all I'm doing. I have a website where I sell my wigs. This is not it. I am not a retailer. I am not a brand. I am not here. I am not an influencer. I am not trying to influence anyone to do anything. I am here to provide information and to help my viewers and to help these ladies that are suffering from hair loss. Don't you dare tell me that I have to follow internet guidelines, because I'm not going to do it. Or internet selling guidelines, excuse me. The other thing is that you don't want these brands are not to be associated with one another. Why not? Why shouldn't these brands be associated with one another? MA Attraction falls under Henry Margu. This is not a secret. Most wig wearers that have been wig wearers for a while know this. MA Attraction is the budget line of Henry Margu. No different than Hair You Wear being the umbrella company, and under that umbrella company of Hair You Wear, we have Raquel Welch, we have Gabor, we have Hairdo, we have him, we have Kim Kimball. They all fall under Hair You Wear. Well, guess what, ladies? And in case you didn't know, MA Attraction falls under Henry Margu. You're going to have just the same as in Hair You Wear, in Raquel Welch and Gabor, we have colors that transfer from one to the other, just like in the designer series. From Gabor, we have shaded cappuccino, we have fiery copper, we have all of those colors that we also find in Raquel Welch. Same thing with MA Attraction, and hang on tight because I'm going to give you what the compatibilities are between MA Attraction and Henry Margu, because no one tells me what to do on my channel. No one. We are not concerned with the video. And then in the next sentence, he tells me, would you be able to remove the video from your channel? I do not remove videos from my channel. I do not. That is not something I do. And I am certainly not going to be bought with a wig and lie to my subscribers. I am not going to do it. I'm to my viewers. I don't care if I have 40 subscribers or if I have 40,000 subscribers. I'm not going to lie. If I find a style and I find something comparable, by golly, I am going to say it, and no one is going to stop me. I maybe a retailer won't be able to send me any Henry Margu. I don't care. I can buy my own wigs. I can, and I do. I review for some retailers. They're not going to stop sending me wigs. You may ask them not to send me a Henry Margu or a MA Attraction. I don't care. Honestly, I can care less. I could order them myself. And if you're sitting there thinking that when the orders come in with my name, you won't send them out, I don't care about that either, because I am sure that out of all of my viewers and my family members, any one of them will be happy to order whatever I ask them to my viewers. If you are liking Riley from MA Attraction and you want to save a little bit of money, you can get Showgirl. Riley runs right around $237 and Showgirl runs right around $157. If you like Willow by Henry Margu runs about $225, and Vamp by Mane Attraction, same wig, runs about $160. So we have another good savings there. If you like Athena by Henry Margu, which runs right around $345, I compared the measurements and I compared the caps of both. The closest I found was Regal at $225. Both have a full mono and both have a lace front, but we have a difference of about $120. The measurements are going to vary slightly, but it's minimal. And on Athena, you have a little bit more layering that we're not going to find on Regal. But if you like that type of a style, they're very, very close. And as far, and Presley by Henry Margu runs about $215, and Enchantress by MA Attraction runs at $140, and we are looking at basically the same exact measurements, the same mono part, the same lace front. If you are concerned about colors, no need to worry, because I'm going to tell you what the colors are. If you love 10, 6, 13 GR, and I'll write these down at the bottom on my description box. I wrote them down here, but listen out in case there's a color that you like. 10, 6, 13 GR by Henry Margu is Sunflower from MA Attraction. 827 33H from Henry Margu is Nutmeg in MA Attraction. 7H from Henry Margu is Latte in MA Attraction. 626H from Henry Margu is Praline in MA Attraction. 14H in Henry Margu is Honey in MA Attraction. 27AH is from Henry. The numbers are all Henry Margu, and the colors are, the color names are in MA Attraction. So 27AH is Apricot, 31H is Mahogany, 12H is Toffee, 5H is Hazelnut, and 24H18 is Pecan. I don't like to do rants on my channel, but I also don't like to be called out. I don't like to be asked to take down my videos, and I don't like, especially don't like when a manufacturer thinks that they could come and intimidate me or tell me that I can't do something that I'm doing. I've been on YouTube since 2015. I started on my beauty channel, and I have been here long enough to know what I can and can't do. Ladies, I can assure you that I will never allow any brand or retailer or anybody to tell me that I have to only talk positive about anything. I will never not tell you or not suggest or not bring to your attention styles that are comparable in order for you to save a little bit of money. No one had ever told me that I couldn't compare these two brands. No one has ever told me anything of the sort. With that said, even if someone had told me, if I purchase those two wigs and I feel that I can help you by comparing the two and saving you a little bit of money, I'm going to do it. I do my best to be courteous and to be respectful of every brand, of every style, while still being able to give you the information to help you make an educated decision. So, to Henry Margu, I'm not taking down my video. My video is staying there, and if you do not want Henry Margu, if you do not want those styles to be compared, my suggestion is quit putting out styles in MA Attraction that are exactly the same as the ones that you have under Henry Margu. Thank you, ladies. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I'll see you next time. Bye.